The Central Housing and Planning Authority on Monday hosted the second round of consultation on the implementation of an automated single window system for planning and building permission systems. Senior technical representatives of key government agencies participated in the consultation session held at the Arthur Chung Conference Center, Lillian Dahl. Minister within the Housing and Water Ministry, Susan Rodriguez, said the implementation of the single window system forms part of the government's efforts to create a business-friendly environment and to improve the ease of doing business. She explained further that there is an urgent need to introduce an automated process that streamlines workflow with the CH&PA and other agencies.
As a matter of fact, the increase in planning and construction permits is already upon us, with an unprecedented 1,964 applications processed by the CH&PA between the period October 2020 to September 2022. 1,798 of those applications were approved in full or in part, and 88 are directly related to the oil and gas industry. Dealing with construction permits, for the most part, involves the planning permission system whereby the CH&PA is the principal agency with direct functional linkages with the local authorities and with the other regulatory and statutory bodies. Therefore, the CH&PA is committed to taking the lead role to establish a single window system in dealing with planning and building permits.
Key to the implementation of this new system is ensuring the necessary legislative and governance modifications are made. Minister Rodriguez stated that by the end of the year, the draft will be ready to be presented to the National Assembly.
Options in relation to legal and administrative framework. And in fact, the draft bill to implement the single window, as I mentioned, is expected to be ready before the end of the year. We also sought recommendations for the development and implementation of an appropriate integrated electronic permitting system software that will reduce processing time and allow predictability.
While commending the move, Home Affairs Minister Robeson Benz spoke of the importance of creating a more user-friendly public service in the new dispensation in which Guyana is seeing an influx of new investors.
In the first instance, I think we have to think carefully. We have to use some of these sessions with a bit of introspection and retrospection of who we are, how we view each other, and how we're going to move forward in this new environment.
Initial consultations commenced in October 2021, which saw engagement with local neighborhood democratic councils, head of service agencies, and regulatory bodies. Over the coming days, additional consultations will be held with regulation bodies countrywide as the sensitization process continues. Permanent Secretary Andre Ali, CH&PA's Chief Executive Officer Sharon Greaves, and single window consultant Mr. Fareed Amin also delivered remarks.